can use it twice. The cooldown starts rolling after the first one. Nice. Next thing is grapple weapon. It's like warrior's disarm, but it's ranged, and you take their main hand, their non-ranged weapon or shield, returning them to you. When you steal a better main hand weapon, your damage and healing will increase by 5%, and damage taken reduced by 5%. It's like warrior skills, but just improved. Okay, let's go to the highly defensive spells. First thing is Fortifying Brew. 3 minutes of cooldown. Fortifying Brew. 3 minutes of cooldown, increase your health by 100% and reduce damage taken by 20%. Last 20 seconds. Bit like improved Last Stance of the Warrior and the Bark Skin of the Druid, but in one. It is with a high cooldown. I think it's balanced, but 100% more HP is a lot, especially when you're tank and most of your items are with stamina. Ooh, when you get bigger, check this shit out. That's nice. That's a lot of HP. Next thing I'm gonna go through is Summon Black Oak Statue. Let's keep the high description, but what it does is it's similar to the Lightwell. When you right click it, you get like a shield with absorb effects. Your allies can use it, and when the shield is active, the healing done by the monk is increased by 34%. It does stack with the guard, with the other monk ability, your own guard, same name, they stack. Not sure if the healing increase from both stack, but the absorb is definitely stackable. I think Blizzard are going to nerf that, or the absorb will be just too OP. Blizzard are always nerfing things like that. So 68% of healing seems too much. Yeah. Next thing is Elusive Brew. Increase your chance to dodge ranged melee attacks by 50% for 10 seconds. We've seen this ability already. It's called Evasion, and the rogues have it. 45 second cooldown. Not much to be said here. So much reliability when you're a monk. I don't find it OP. I just see the monk as very flexible fuck carrier. Advert Harm. You reduce the damage taken by all nearby friendly targets within 10 yards by 50% and cause half of the remaining damage they take to be redirected to you. Lasts for 15 seconds. Advert Harm is cancelled when you reach 10% or lower health. It's a bit tricky ability if you use it in a wrong place or in a wrong time when a lot of friendly targets are around you, especially when you're a flag carrier and you have the debuff for increased damage. It's equal to suicide. But usually, or at least I usually was left alone in the flag room with one or two healers. It fits because then it is the damage output is not that much, and when you use it, it grants you the 50% reduced damage buff as well. It kind of fits for a defensive ability. Next thing is Zen Meditation. Reduce all damage taken by 99% and redirects to you all harmful spells cast against party and right members within 30 yards. Last 8 seconds, 3 minutes of cooldown. Being a victim of a melee strike will break the meditation, cancelling the effect. It's like you're becoming a big grounding totem with a very nice animation. Although it breaks when you're being hit by a melee attack, I still find it useful even when attacked by melee class like rogues and smoke bombs, because if you use it in the right time, one of their ambushes will do 1% damage. Even if it does break the effects, one of their attacks will be reduced by 99%. So another thing of the monks that I want to show you is the healing sphere. What it does is it puts a healing sphere on the ground that heals when someone walks through it. A maximum of 3 healing spheres can be cast by the monk at any given time. It does not have any cooldown, it requires only energy. You can spam it if you have enough energy. Or when you're standing in the flag room and you're just waiting, you can put 3 of those somewhere waiting to be taken, and if you walk through them in the right time, when you're, let's say, being nuked or anything, just see the amount of healing that you get just by yourself. And if you're under the effect of the guard, your healing increased, your own healings are increased by 34%. It is just OP. The combination of the skills is OP. Another thing, expelled harm instantly heals yourself for amount of healing, and causes 100% of the amount healed to be instantly dealt to nearby enemies as damage within 10 yards. Generates 1 chi. It is a potential survival ability, not much of a damage or healing, but I see it as a perfect stealth breaker. When you're afraid that a rock maybe is around you, just use it and bam, no stealth. Low cooldown, 15 seconds. It may turn out, sometimes may turn the situation upside down if used correctly. I think this is what you're going to spam when you're carrying the flag and you're being attacked in the flag room or somewhere else. Since chi is not a resource that goes away with time, it's pretty useful. Another thing, detox eliminates remove all harmful poison and disease effects. As a warrior flag carrier, I've always hated rogues with their crippling poison, 70% reduced movement speed. I'm always spamming in Skype or TeamSpeak like, please dispel me, because when you're with a crippling poison, you almost cannot move. It's like you're on a slow motion or something. Those that I'm showing right now are the damage abilities. I'm not gonna go through all of them, I'm just gonna focus on Touch of Death. You exploit the enemy's weakest points, instantly killing them. It's only usable on non-player targets with health equal or less than you. You cannot kill a player with it, although you can get rid of the Hunter's Pet or Death Knight's Pet or Warlock's Pet. Of course, if you have more health than them, but I suppose as a flag clearer I'm supposed to have more health than their pets. I'm not gonna make a review about the talents in this video. I'm gonna make another one especially for them, so stay tuned and subscribe. If you think that monks are too OP, better nerf Irelia. Thanks for watching and see ya.